morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Under Sheriff Ed Prendergast. Thank you all for coming to our awards and promotion ceremony. The San Diego County Sheriff's Department has been keeping the peace since 1850, but we're not tired, we're inspired. We're inspired by the dedicated and courageous men and women of this department who go above and beyond every day. I want to thank all of you for keeping our star shining brightly for the past 163 years. But everybody please stand and join me for the presentation of the colors. All uniform personnel, attention. All uniform personnel, present arms. Me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor guard, retire the colors.
Child molestation had occurred. The suspect was a resident of Lakeside living with his girlfriend and her 2 daughters. Sheriff's Child Abuse Detective Ali Perez joined the investigation and developed probable cause to arrest the suspect on felony child molestation charges. He briefed the Santee Sheriff's Cops Unit and developed a plan to arrest the suspect at his residence. Deputies established a perimeter around the large apartment complex while Detective Perez, Sergeant Craig Johnson, and Deputy Mike Spears attempted to contact the suspect at the front door of the second-floor apartment. Upon hearing a young girl scream from inside, Detective Perez attempted to make entry with a key, but the door would not open. Sergeant Johnson's direction, Detective Perez kicked the door open and was immediately shot by the suspect with a high-powered rifle. Detective Perez fell to the ground and returned fire. During this time, Sergeant Johnson was also shot by the suspect while at the exterior landing near the front door. Deputy Spears and Sergeant Johnson engaged in a gun battle with the suspect while moving to an adjacent apartment. Deputy Spears kicked the front door open and assisted his severely injured supervisor inside. Detective Perez never lost the will to survive as he continued the gun battle with the suspect, physically and psychologically. Detective Perez was able to crawl out of the apartment to the second-floor landing, where a rescue team removed him from harm's way. Ultimately, the suspect was taken into custody, and Detective Perez and Sergeant Johnson were transported to the hospital, where they were treated for life-threatening gunshot wounds. For their acts of extraordinary bravery, valor, courage, and with the knowledge of their own personal risk involved, we proudly present Deputy Michael Spears, Detective Ali Perez, and Sergeant Craig Johnson with our department's highest award, the Sheriff's Medal of Honor. Johnson are also receiving the Sheriff's Silver Cross. Congratulations and many thanks for going well above and beyond the call. Now the Sheriff will present Sharp Memorial Hospital with Meritorious Unit Service Award. Would Dr. Frank Kennedy please join us on stage? With great appreciation and admiration for Sharp Memorial Hospital's exemplary professionalism and kindness provided to our department. During our time of need, we are pleased to present the staff of Sharp Memorial Hospital with the Sheriff's Meritorious Service Award. Lakeside Fire Captain John Hissa, Rob Andrews, Jamie Hazelwood, Danny Leach, and Eric Stam. Please join us on stage. The quick response of the Lakeside Fire and paramedic personnel helped to save the lives of Detective Ali Perez and Sergeant Craig Johnson during this incident. For putting themselves at great risk of personal injury, it is our honor to present Fire Captain John Hissa, Rob Andrews, Jamie Hazelwood, Danny Leach, and Eric Stamm with the Sheriff's Distinguished Service Award.